Habit is the ultimate result of constant practice. Hence, making anything an integral part of your life is not a piece of cake. Instead, it demands commitment, the urge to improve one's life, and sheer attention to the nitty-gritty of anything. Welcome back, as we are going to discuss another excellent topic concerning active listening. Can you recall how curiosity is important for active listening? If yes, let us move forward. In this lecture, we will attempt to understand the need to build the habit of active listening and what are the steps that can help us make active listening a significant part of our communications. Let's start this. Need to make active listening a habit. As mentioned times and again, you cannot call communication an effective one unless active listening is ingrained in it. And part of the reason is that active listening is not an option, but a necessity for us. Listening to someone without attention and deserved activeness is cruelty to the words they are speaking. So, from our daily conversations to our professional sphere, active listening plays a major role. Take this as a point to ponder. Active listening enhances our connections. By connection, I mean you get to know more about people, their inclinations, and their insecurities. Think what will happen when you know these things about anyone. Yes, you understand them. You respect them. You take them as they are. So, active listening is as important as speaking itself. While it's not limited to connection building and better understanding, active listening helps you understand the nitty-gritty of different cultures, enhance communication skills, and project yourself as an active listener. For instance, you have joined a new organization as an operation manager. Your attention to the queries of your subordinate will define you as an active listener. Resultantly, not only will people respect and give precedence to your opinions, but they will also approach you when times get harder. Given these factors in place, active listening should be an integral habit in our communications. Steps to make active listening a habit. So, what's the deal? Now, we will lay down some practical steps to make active listening an integral part of your communications. Step 1. Commitment is everything. Yes, you heard it right. When it comes to active listening, your commitment to lend your ears to someone has much to say. Without committing yourself as an active listener, just as John Wick is committed to killing everyone who comes his way, your dream of making it your habit will remain a forlorn hope. So, the first thing you need to do is to be committed. When listening to someone, remember that the speaker has got a life, and with it, he got problems too. Considering these elements will help you set your intention to listen to the speaker. Step 2. Mindfulness is the key. Your deep engagement in whatever is being told determines your mindfulness and activeness. To further your mindfulness, you can practice different techniques, including meditation and yoga. Remember, mindfulness in a conversation demands persistent practice. For example, you may have caught yourself zoning out exactly when someone is describing the most important point of their conversation. Thanks to our unmindfulness, we successfully give active listening a back seat. So, to make it your habit, mindfulness is indeed the key. Step 3. Practice paraphrasing and open-ended questions. All said and done. Next to mindfulness comes the need to practice paraphrasing. Speaking something that the speaker has said in your own words confirms your engagement in the conversation. Being the core skill of active listening, the practice of paraphrasing the speaker's point will enhance your communication skills and project you as an active listener. Step 4. Developing curiosity. Moving forward to Step 4, you must cultivate curiosity in your communications to make active listening a habit. Asking curiously about the speaker's experiences will eventually become a habit that contributes to active listening. So, the key is to hold tight and be curious. It will help you become an active listener. Step 5. Be empathetic. Communication experts suggest that if you don't feel empathetic towards someone, the key is to cultivate it. Abandoning people just because they have different experiences is not the solution. Instead, developing an understanding of their concerns is. So, my suggestion to all people out there is to give our universal human trait a chance in our communication. You will see the magic happening. Active listening is a continuous process. The more you learn, the more there is to learn. So, to make active listening your habit, it is advisable to ensure mindfulness and make a commitment to following it in your daily conversations. That was all about this lecture. We hope this lecture has provided you with insights into new things. See you in the following lecture, which is about active listening for stronger relationships.